Hi everybody, welcome to October, the season of pumpkin spice lattes and Canadian Thanksgiving. So glad to be here back with our video newsletter this month. We have a ton to cover this month, so this video might be a little bit longer, but I'm looking forward to updating you on several key items, including our AWCC, activities that are happening throughout October, and of course, all of the details for year end. I want to get us started with the AWCC results. I know all of you have an opportunity to discuss them more directly with your specific team, but I wanted to give a higher level summary of how we did this year. First of all, I want to say a big thank you. Our participation rate was excellent with 92%, actually 94% of our team participating. Thank you. I know it's a time-consuming process, but it really does give us the feedback we need to make adjustments on how we operate in the organization and what we do culturally to make this a great place to work. Let's start with our employee engagement score, which is our overall perception of the workplace and willingness to take positive action to further the organization or BMO's reputation and interests. We scored really well with 92%, and we were higher in all 4 areas than the rest of BMO, and we improved year over year from fiscal 22. This is a result of every single one of us contributing to making this a great place to work. So thank you for all that you're doing to make our environment one where we all want to be. The next is around our strategic employee priorities and employee experience. We also had really strong results in this area. We're doing well, trending well, and we'll keep that momentum going through fiscal 23. Next up is ethics and conduct. This is the measure of our perception of how we operate with integrity and our reporting practices. We fell slightly year over year, but are still around 95% for each area. I'm very proud of this result, and we do need to continue to really monitor and make sure we feel comfortable to report when we see anything that may not be happening well. Please feel free to speak up as needed if you see something that doesn't seem right to you. Finally, one client. This is a new question for fiscal 23, and it measures our employees' perception if we're making the necessary change to deliver on one client objectives. We had 91%. This is a great start, but I'd love to see this at 100. That means each and every one of us understands how we work together across the organization to deliver a great customer experience. So more to come on this. And please, if you are not a customer of BMO, take time to sign up and become a customer. You can become the greatest advocate once you've had the opportunity to experience our own great client experience. Winning culture is the last thing I want to cover. We do have an area for improvement here, which is in our empowerment space. It is an area of improvement across the entire organization, but frankly, in people and culture, we have a larger gap to fill. So stay tuned. We will be coming back, having more conversations about empowerment, and really trying to make sure that each and every day, everyone here feels like they have consultative leadership, an opportunity for continuous improvement, and to knowledge share. As a friendly reminder, we're in the middle of the Count Me In campaign. Please take time to count yourself in. These results are so important for us as individuals and for the bank overall. It allows us to understand where we stand in our Zero Barriers to Inclusion strategy, but also to make sure that we're providing the right services, the right opportunities for everybody in the bank. We want to make sure our Zero Barriers to Inclusion strategy is at the forefront, and it will be the first time our new colleagues have the opportunity to complete it. So take the time, take 5 minutes, that's all it will take to count yourself in. October is also BMO's Workplace Wellness Month. There are so many activities, actually too many to list. And the activities look a little bit different depending on where you are, whether you're in the US or Canada. So I won't list them all here, but please, make sure you're monitoring your email and BMO Central because there's a lot of really great activities planned over the month, including many for mental health awareness. And so I encourage everybody, take a minute, take a step back, focus on our wellness in October. This is a busy time of the year with year end, and I know we all have a lot going on. And so taking care of our health, our well-being, and our mental health is really important. So keep your eye out, lots of great activities. Please participate if you can. I do want to highlight one very special event, though, that is taking place in October. On October the 10th, we are doing a joint event with our partner Headspace to recognize World Mental Health Day. It is going to be simulcast across the world, so please keep an eye out for the invites and join if you can. And finally, let's focus on our own performance. It is that time of the year when we do our year-end performance reviews, and this week you'll actually be able to start that process of Workday as of October 3rd. Then later in the month, around October 23rd, managers will have the opportunity to see your self-assessments and have the regular conversations that we always do at the end of the year to talk about how things have gone and what we might want to focus on next year. This year, People and Culture is doing its goal setting in November. So from November 1st to the 30th, you'll have the opportunity to look forward rather than look back and put your goals into the system. This is a very important part of our annual performance planning process. And so I really encourage you to have a detailed career conversation with your manager, as well as discuss your past and future performance opportunities. It's so hard to believe we're already in the last month of our fiscal year. It has absolutely flown by. I can't believe it. And the amount we've accomplished over this last year is tremendous. It's not only been about conversion day one, but it's also been about all of the accomplishments, all of the new things that we've been doing. And I just want to thank each and every one of you. We'll see you back here in November.